So this is going to be the first episode of I'm Not Impressed. I'm LoganVader, and what we're going to be talking about is, and I guess the thing I decided to be my first thing that I was going to go into was going to be the upcoming Solo, a Star Wars movie, and it gets the honor of being my first subject. Um, let's do this. So I want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a Disney robot or some serf in their fields that are doing their job for them. Or am I even a big fan of George Lucas? Yeah, people say that he brought us Star Wars, but yeah, whatever, dude. He can just be burning in a fiery house, and I think I would just add napalm to make him go further into burning. But that's just besides the point. Let's get further into this. And I think one of the things here for me is that doing a Star Wars movie, and they decided to make the Star Wars movie come out, I guess, at 6 months, not even 6 months, 5 months after The Last Jedi, is a little suspicious. And when I see that, this made me decide that I wanted to pick this to be my rant, because about last week or so, I saw the trailer over my parents' house, because I usually don't watch TV typically. And after seeing that trailer, I felt a film of grime all over myself that I needed to cleanse. And I think doing this is going to help me purge this. So this is going to be like a show that talks about things that I find interesting or not interesting, things that I'm not impressed by, and maybe once in a while something I am impressed by. Because typically, 9 times out of 10, 90% of the time, 10%, that I actually have an opinion on something. 10% of the time I do not, but then at that point, is it really worth my attention? I guess not. So this is going to be a rant, but I'm not going to call it a rant, because rants, I feel, are just cats fluffily punching things and doing nothing with it. I prefer to use claws, so I'm calling this a tear. And I'm going to rip into this trailer as best I can, and we're going to play it. I'm going to have it up here or down here, or whatever is going to pop up. I'm thinking of having it behind me, because this is the first episode, so the rules are out the window. I'm going to do what I want. So without further ado, I'm going to begin to play the trailer. But one thing I want to say, I'm not going to be covering the three-ring circus of the production or the writing or the directing or the straight-up acting, if you call most of that acting, of this show. I'm focusing on the trailer, focusing on where it is going, and maybe I'll stick a pin in this whole Last Jedi thing, because I think this helps the foundation of all this mess that's going on. But we're going to see later on at the end of dealing with this trailer. So, caveat gone, playing episode trailer thing. Okay. TIE Fighters. What is with the Cowboy Bebop? Oh my god. No, I gotta stop this. What is with the Cowboy Bebop Serenity sounding type of thing that's going on here? I mean, did they suddenly get the whole cast and crew back and decided to put them into Star Wars? All right, let's go.
Is it revenge?
Okay, he's squaring off. He's thumbing off the holster like he is some type of cowboy. Han Solo is not a cowboy. I mean, we're still getting cowboy themes here. I don't get this. This is crazy. Saloon. Well, canteen, I get it.
Money.
All right, another pause. The good thing so far is this guy's barely talking. I mean, I've heard that supposedly he had acting lessons on stage. I mean, how do you get a grown behind man need acting lessons already? He should be fully formed. Let's keep going.
Or is it something else?
Lucas Arts.
You look good.
Lucas
A little
Frames.
rough around the edges, but good.
Okay. She says he looks good. He looks nothing like Harrison Ford. He doesn't look like the young Indiana Jones they had back in the day. That's supposed to look like Harrison Ford. The Josh Hartnett, who's supposed to be the new Harrison Ford, he still can't even touch this guy. I mean, where'd they get this guy from? Woo! Unless he's someone's cousin.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster.
Okay, we got cheers. Here it is. Woody Harrelson.
Putting together crew.
I just saw that. That's the first thing I saw. That guy had a bunch of scars in his face. I mean, is that supposed to be some type of Sith Lord Scarface guy? Wow. Missed that before.
I'm a driver. I'm a flyer.
Driver and a flyer. Wow, Han Solo drives cars. It's starting to sound like Star Trek, for that first Star Trek when Kirk was driving around a motorcycle. Yeah, I mean, yes, granted, I'm blending the two worlds, but that's a no, but I can do that.
I waited a long time for a shot like this.
She's got an afro.
What do you think?
Okay.
Well, what do you know?
Don't be sassing Chewie. He's the only one that actually is good on the show. Maybe Lando, too.
You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
Whoa! Yeah, we just saw. I mean, Donald Glover, he's great in Community. I think he's probably going to be the best part of this whole thing. But even still, I mean, wow. I mean, where's the Jerry curl? I mean, Lando, did he grow into the Jerry curl, or he forgot his activator or something? I don't know. Maybe he'll catch up later on. We'll see.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true. Everything you've heard about me is true.
He just had stuff squirted in his cup.
L3! Let's go with a mean man's face.
Mean man's face. Okay, I do like the little Count Dooku type of cloak he's got on here. It's definitely smooth. I mean, again, I'm hearing a lot more Lando talking, a lot less Solo. This is fantastic.
Who are these guys?
What is wrong? Is that the Millennium Falcon? That better not be the Millennium Falcon.
You're in this life for good. You might wanna buckle up, baby.
Buckle up. It's a train. What is... Okay. Why is there a train in Star Wars? We have a big, great escape that's going on here with them shooting stormtroopers. Oh, man.
Let me give you some advice.
Wow.
Assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed. I gotta really...
Okay, that's a good spot right there. 2 Wookiees head bumping. That's something else. Okay. One redeeming little gem or coal.
Good feeling about this.
Whoa, he did not just say that. I got a good feeling about this. I get that. There's a really bad feeling about this, but him saying this stupid thing is just so stupid.
Since when do you know?
And then, before we go to hear he's talking again, and I don't want to hear him talking again. I get Star Wars stuff now. The people say it's great because of the fight scenes, because of the space battles. I assume that should be good. It should be so on point that it's amazing. I don't even care. That's how bad it is. I don't even care about the fight scenes or the Starfighter battles anymore. It tells you something about our current generation of Star Wars.
190 years old?
Look, oh my... He looked over his shoulder like someone was just about to go bite him. And I wish Chewie actually did bite him in the head.
Great.
Oh my god. This guy has some type of lightsaber knife? I mean, why are we breaking the rules and reinventing them? We go from Kylo Ren's stupid lightsaber of him not being able to make a lightsaber, and that's the reason why it does what it does, to this guy having a knife, saber, whatever. Crazy. Okay. Chewie just put someone's head in the ground. That's kind of cute. I'll give it that. Oh, this chick? She's got nothing on Leia. I don't even know who she's supposed to be. Wow. Go back to the drawing board of these characters. Oh my god. We're hanging upside down in the Millennium Falcon and it's flying. Who's flying the ship? That's that round-headed robot thing? Or Lando? I mean, if Lando can fly like that, no wonder he said they blew up the Death Star, the last one. But we have Han Solo. I don't know why I'm calling him Han Solo. He's hanging upside down with Chewie. And he's holding Chewie. He's like 5 times the size. Okay, stop. That ending thing, that sounds like some kid was given some type of harmonica or something like that and just huffed on it like some infant. Who in the world? I gotta look up after this. I gotta look to see who did the sound for this, because As bad as John Williams stuff has been recently, I mean, come on, Serious Force Awakens, horrible. You have a Duel of Fates. This is bad. And I'm sorry, I have to say it's bad. I'm not going to lie. I really don't like where all this is going. After watching this trailer, watching the long form, watching the teaser, it just I can't find any love for it. And this is the thing. Usually, people who make trailers, people who direct trailers, whatever they do, they take the little fine little pieces of any movie, these little gems, they put them all together and make this amazing box to make you want to go see a movie. Even these people, they took those little snippets in there, they put it together, and they tried it 3 different times, and they still didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. And it's not their fault. It's the fault of this entire Disney mechanism that's created these 2 freaking torpedoes, and it feels like we're in a rusty X-Wing flying into the Death Star and about to take the 2 shots that blows it all up. This Solo movie is one of them. The other one was Last Jedi. Last Jedi, like I said before, that pen I put in there, I'm taking it out, dropping it here. If you base the foundation off of Force Awakens, and hear me out, I sat through Force Awakens. My sister made me sit through. She made me sit through a lot of these bad movies. I tried to go in thinking it wasn't going to be bad. All the way to the point when Kylo Ren had his hissy fit with the lightsaber. No, couldn't deal with it. I told people it was like a prophecy from the heavens that was given and said, Last Jedi will be horrible. And it was. And I was right. And then people now started saying, just like before, they all said, oh, you know, Phantom Menace was great, but then all of a sudden later on people say it's Jar Jar Binks' fault. All this other stuff maybe I'll get to one day. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not impressed. Call me when Lando, a Star Wars movie, is being put into theaters and we're going to watch it. Oh, wait. We just did. Fine.